Oh, this is so much better already. So you cancel our Saturday plans through text. Then you don't tell me you're going live through text. Friends off, Canon, friends off. It's the way it is, man. We're not friends anymore. We're not Facebook official either, so I don't know. I actually just canceled my flight about an hour ago. Weather is not looking good at all. Also, how's the camera quality? We have a new camera setup. I am not using my phone anymore. Don't mind the shitty lighting that's coming in, but in terms of camera quality, you have to say that this is so much better. Yo, what's up, Steve? Welcome in, dog. Welcome. I figured I would do a quick drop-in for a Friday night. I don't ever go live on Friday night, but I have a new camera, so let's try it out and see what's up for the boys. Bro, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Update me. Can you guys tell me if this camera quality is better, though, than what you're used to seeing? Because in my opinion, it's worlds better. You still get the whole portrait effect, but check this out. I want to show you something. Look how cool this is. I'm going to screw up here. Check this out. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. Also, you have to tell me how the microphone is, because now I'm using the microphone off of the actual cam. So I can also switch this up. Check this out. We are, what was the original? We can do some really cool adjustments on this thing. Sharpness. Do I go super sharp? No, dude. No, I gotta be in the middle. Saturation. Oof. Damn, son. Somewhere here. Low light compensation. Use this. Filters. You see, look how crazy this is. We can literally go. This is wild. Yo, the Drew, what's up, boss? You're a smurf. Through text. That's not YouTube appropriate. Still watching Arm Gods matches going on right now. We bossing tonight, boys. We bossing tonight. Just a drop in to see what is up. And who won? I'd rather two glass. I'm going to adjust this, though. I feel like I screwed up the... Let's do some 4K. Okay, let's try this. We're in apparently 4K. Let's try this again. Adjustments. Oh, this song sucks, dude. I can't be playing this shit in here. Oh, I gotta be careful what I play. I don't even know what to play. I need some like legit chill music on here. 120. Okay, cool. I think we're good. And I think this needs to come off. Auto exposure. Oh yeah, dude. All right, we'll try this. This is apparently 4K. It does not look 4K to me, but we're chilling. So who won? Did RBJ win? Timmy Trumpet, just in case. I'll get demonetized if I play some Timmy Trumpet. If I play Timmy Trumpet, this stream is over. This stream is over. I won't be able to pay my rent, but we played Timmy Trumpet on here. Also, how's the camera quality? Someone tell me if this is better or not. Ugh. I mean, it's not like, yeah, it's worlds apart, at least in my opinion. Much better, of course. Of course, you could say that. Oh. I'm honest. I would hope so. Yeah, we got 7 people in here, 7 likes. Make sure you like the video if you were popping in and just to say hi. If we get some more people in here, I want to know the geographical areas. Name me the city you guys are currently in, or the state, country. Santan Valley Arm Wrestling. What's up, buddy? Yo, welcome in the chat, my dog. Welcome in the chat. Living room. She's like, I'm in the living room. Yeah, I don't ever do streams on a Friday. Maybe I should. I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna promote it right now. Let's see. Let's just do a quick. There we go. Let's get a little. Currently live. Drop in and say hi. I gotta make sure that's muted so we're not playing some crap. If anyone knows anywhere to get like legit good music for YouTube, you let me know. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We need a link though. Link. Let's go. Whoa. Share this. Copy link. I'm posting this on Instagrams, so we might get some people coming now. Currently live. Drop in and say hi, boys. All right. We should be good now. We should be good. Whoa. There we go. I want to make sure we are not playing non-copyrighted music because that's not good. I can't pay my rent if I play non-copyrighted music, so we're good. But in the group chat, hello, Blade. Welcome. How's the camera quality? I don't know. I'm just super pumped over here. Super pumped. New camera setup, and this is what I'm using currently. This is the new setup. It is a 4K Pro webcam. It's apparently 4K. I don't see this 4K on here, but this is Maximus, by the way, from Arizona. Yo, welcome in, Maximus. Yo, welcome in the chat, dog. I remember we were having a talk in Vegas. He's one of my OG fans. Good kid. But thank you for supporting and jumping in, man. That's awesome. Come on, let's make sure this is posted. All right, we're good now. We're good. What do you got? Ooh, camera looks good. Thank you. That's exactly what I want to hear. The lighting in this room is horrid. Very not good. But I think we're working. It's pretty zoomed in as well. And I think it's this lighting needs to switch sides. This is kind of cool. This might be kind of cool. Let's try this. Try this. Oh yeah, get the Doge on there. The Doge actually looks like a real dog. Here, come here, Mina. Come and say hi to the viewer, dog. That's my dog. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yes. You want to tell everyone that you're growing up? She's not into arm wrestling yet. She's not into arm wrestling yet. Yes. Oh, yes. She likes eating food, though. If you guys have any food and you want to shoot it this way. She's like, what are you doing, Dad? I don't want to eat this. All right. Thanks for coming, dog. Thanks for coming, my dog. I'm gonna reorganize this. This is just a test stream, so there's no, I mean, not like I have structure to these anyway, but let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh no, dude. This one? Is this one better? Oh, this one might be better. Are you going to East versus West? I am not. I was asked, though, by, excuse me, what's his name? Adam Silver. Adam Silver messaged me and was asking if I was going. Excuse me. Adam Silver asked me as well. I am not, but we'll see. If anybody's going to East versus West in the chat, I'm pretty pumped for you. It'd be a fun event. Agnes and Mila, hello. They say hello as well. We just chilling here, boys, on a actually, you know what? Maybe I should throw some bangers on here just to get the analytics up. Should I throw in some bangers just to, like, screw the monetization? Should I throw on some Tupac, some Metallica, something to get it pumping in here? So are you using the new cam? I am. Hopefully you can see somewhat of a difference. I know it's not the best lighting right now. I'm definitely bad for that, and that's coming as well. But I picked up this guy here today. This was about $230 roughly, and I'm impressed with it. I'm impressed with it. I can zoom in on here. It's kind of cool. Check this out. This is for all my. I feel like I'm being nerdy now, but zooming in on a camera is definitely not nerdy. What's this? 2K quality. I'm apparently in 4K, but there's just no way. Oh, it keeps going back to 1920 by 1080. Okay. Yeah, where are my adjustments on here? Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. Doop, doop. Oh yeah, it's real. It is real. Or I can literally live stream from here if you guys want me to live stream. Yeah. You get the point. You get the point. I'm also using the inbuilt microphone off of the webcam itself. So the near future, I want to have my own microphone where I can actually just adjust and talk inside it. Autofocus, boy. Autofocus. There we go. Santan Valley Arm Wrestling. This is my first time going to a big arm wrestling event, and I am excited to go to East versus West. I think it's going to be awesome. East versus West, dude, is the ultimate goal. I know there's been a lot of controversy between leagues, but at this stage, East versus West is awesome. And especially if you're going to go as a spectator to watch the event. I mean, you have some amazing matches coming up. I think you're in for a really good time. And I wouldn't argue that this is, it depends on how you view it, right? You were in Vegas. Vegas is a big tournament. So, but if it's the first time you're actually going to a tournament to spectate, then that's a different ballgame for sure. I feel like I have to throw in some bangers, though, for this. Something tells me I should be throwing on something that's legitimately good music. Should I do a poll? I'm going to do a poll. Start a poll. Shall I demonetize myself by throwing on bangers? Demonetize. I can't even spell demonetize. There you go. You guys can go give a little bit of a vote. Should we pump up the stream? That's what I'm trying to get to. Should we just say, you know what, send it? Or should I be like, no, I gotta save 22 cents? Feel free to vote. Help the boys out. Oh, we got 50-50. We have a 50-50. And the millions of views from this video you lose are from... Yeah, no, I'm losing a lot of money on this video if I play music, right? I'm losing, a couple $1,000s. So it is a very big deal. So that's kind of why I have to run it through my subscribers because, it's overwhelming the amount of money I make from these videos. I have 2 people that are saying no. One says yes. Come on, help the boys out. What should I do? What should I do? Only 3 votes and there's 8 people in the chat. Come on, boys. At least we gotta beat at least 4. Or we're just gonna play this really shitty chill out music. 9 people in, 9 likes. Thank you. I will be live streaming the East versus West event next weekend on Saturday. So I'm going to be live for probably 6 to 7 hours. It's going to be a long day. But I might have to wear some sunglasses so we might be able to see a little bit of a reflection of the matches. I've had some inquiries about it. 4 votes, 50-50. We need 1 more in here. We need 1 more. Oh, 5 votes. More people are saying no, don't do it. Have you ever seen anyone break their arm or something in arm wrestling since you started? In the Las Vegas tournament, I watched 2 people rip their biceps right in front of me. So I watched 2 people like a week and a half ago. Their bicep literally came right off. And on this bicep, you have this angle here. Imagine that being sliced right across like this. Yeah. And actually, one of the guys who ripped his bicep, I was supposed to go up against for the first match. All right, buddy. I have to go do some farm work. I just wanted to jump in and say hello. Take it care, man. Thanks for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Seriously. Give a shout out to Santan Valley Arm Wrestling. I've seen 2 arm breaks in my first year of arm wrestling. Yeah. 7 votes. 7 votes, and most people are saying no. I have a feeling it's because you guys don't want to hear obnoxiously good music. I'm not complaining. We can also just chill out. It's just a Friday evening. We're all just hanging out. There's nothing special to it. Nothing special to it at all. Ten people in here, 11 likes. Let's go. Ugh, that's got to be something seeing that. Yeah, as an arm wrestler, it's definitely something you don't want to run into. And you could ask all the arm wrestlers who are in the chat, those who are experienced, if I'm doing a practice or I'm somewhere where I am in somewhat control of how people are arm wrestling, the first thing I do is just stop them. Anytime I see anything I don't like, I just stop the matchup and I explain, hey, don't do this, and then I tell you why. I'm sitting in front of a red light panel listening to odd typing. What? Dark side. I once hurt my bicep, but it's better now. Yeah, I think we're all hurting our biceps out here. Have you ever injured yourself pulling? Yeah, quite a few times. I haven't injured myself like I ripped a muscle, but I definitely, when I first started arm wrestling, this tendon in my left arm, actually, sorry, this one right here, major issues. I didn't understand how to recover properly, and I spent almost a year and a half of just trying to figure out why this was hurting so much. And I was just not letting it recover. I was never letting it recover. Matt Wiggins says, yes, he's tore a bicep, I would assume, or hurt himself. Arm break, yeah, that's nasty, dude. A girl wanted to arm wrestle me, and then she gets into breaking position, so I just give up position. So she gets her arm in line with her body, and she thinks she's winning. I mean, for the longest time, I did that to my ex-girlfriend. I always convinced her that she was winning in a certain position, and I had her completely convinced. And then when we broke up, I told her, I said, oh, by the way, you actually never beat me. And she's like, no, that's impossible. I'm like, I'm fucking like 100 pounds heavier than you. I'm I explained to her, and she was really disappointed. But yeah, it's kind of funny. What's the number one reason why people get hurt? Because they probably don't know what they're doing. You get a lot of injuries. People who over exaggerate their muscles, they get in a very sticky position and they go 100%, or they're just very inexperienced. Yeah. Yeah, we got 10 people in here. We balling tonight, boys. 13 likes. Thank you. 11 people in, 13 likes. I'm worried about next weekend. Explain. Gotta be on my game. Yeah, a lot of new people arm wrestling next weekend. That's going to be interesting. A lot of new people arm wrestling. We have provincials end of next month. We actually have provincials it's April 26th. So that's coming up. That is coming up. I'm feeling pretty decent. Still in recovery mode. You can tell on my right bicep, a little bit of a bruise going on. Had some acupuncture and some cupping. Yeah. 12 people in here, 13 likes. Let's go. Like the video on the way out. If you're not staying long, please. It helps the algorithm. I also never stream on Friday nights, so it's a little bit of a bonus. And I might not be streaming on Sunday. Well, I might stream on Sunday, but Sunday I have a hockey game at 6:30. So I'm going to be literally getting changed in the locker room by the time I'm supposed to be streaming. So I don't know if Sunday's going to work. I might stream tomorrow night, but at least tonight's a little bit of a bonus, if that's what you want to call it. Got some blood work I got some blood work done today. Got a little bit of a pokey in my vein there, and I definitely didn't feel good at all. Not good at all. I did blood work about 6 months ago, and the person who was putting the needle in my vein missed 3 times. Fucking nightmare, dude. Absolute nightmare. I remember getting so nauseous and the pain of it, them keep missing my vein. On the 3rd attempt, I looked at the woman. I was like, I'm going to go home. Like, I can't do this anymore. It was so much pain, and I was so nauseous. And she had like a vial sitting next to her that she was about to suck the blood out. And so, I was genuinely getting pissed off. So I had to ask someone else to do it because, like, in the same area to keep missing. Ooh. Yeah, maybe too much information. I hope my girlfriend's not listening. She hates that. There you go. She's listening. I'm done. I managed to do the max weight on my gym's preacher curl with one arm hook training. It says 200 pounds, but because of the pulley system, it's probably closer to 140 to 160. Yeah, pulley systems are very, depending on the angle of the cable, you don't really know if you're actually getting the proper amount of weight. So I take it with a grain of salt. You know, even if it's 140, it's 200, whatever that weight is, if you can keep repeating it, well, it is what it is. It's just a number at the end of the day. Are you working out or practicing since Vegas or more recovery? I've done one gym day. It was 2 days ago. It was a push day. So just chest press, some shoulders, some forearms, and I had a little bit too much pain. I have not worked out since. I do plan on hitting the gym tomorrow if I feel 100%. But with provincials coming up in just over a month, I have to be 100% be ready to go. And I don't want to screw myself to delay my training because obviously you got to keep going up, right? And this thing's having trouble with the focusing. Arm Gods event just ended. Give me the scoop on what's going on, Drew. Blood work. When they miss more than twice, it really gets sore. Yeah, they didn't miss today. I ended up, well, I made sure to tell the guy when I did the blood work my situation prior because I was hoping he did not miss. And I had 5 vials of blood to take out. Yeah, I definitely felt nauseous. I was like a little kid in the operating room with a little juice box. I've been getting a lot of issues with sleep. Sleep has been a big adjustment, I guess. Maybe at least since Las Vegas. I don't blame it on anything specific. Now, my daily habits are probably not the greatest. If it's over caffeinated, going to bed too late, whatever the case is, but the sleep has definitely been an issue. And that's kind of why I went in today. And then the medical doctor was like, well, I can't just send you home and just tell you to go to bed. He goes, I need, as a doctor, I got to figure out what's going on. So after going through a bunch of questions, he's like, let's go get some blood work. So that's kind of the reasoning behind it. Blade. Yeah. Yep. We're at a 50-50 vote right now for some bangers. We're almost 30 minutes in here. I might do an hour tonight. We'll see how it's go. Yeah, I'll answer that. Oh. Switching up the votes. So Tim Bresnan still felt really good at Vegas. Tim Bresnan was a brick wall, my guy. Yeah. First time ever meeting him. Yeah, no. Tim Bresnan is crazy, man. And I also arm wrestled a 14-year-old world champion, and I was very surprised. I mean, he's a world champion, so can't be surprised. But for 14 years old, blows my mind. Thoughts on the new leg lift challenge? No, it's good. It's good, man. The new leg lift challenge is wild. I'm only up to do 100 pounds, so. You guys, put your city down below. Tell me where you guys are from. I want to see the geography for tonight. Shoot your cities down below. Leg lift challenge. It's a joke. There's no leg lift challenge. Bro isn't coming then. Yeah, so for everybody in the chat, I was supposed to fly over to a friend's place tomorrow. I had an airplane booked from 12 to 7. Gonna go over, film a YouTube video, film some training on the table, get some arm wrestling in. We're gonna do all the lifts, compare some lifts. It's gonna be a really cool video. but the weather completely shit the bed, so I had to cancel today, unfortunately. But there will be times, especially this summer, the weather's always nice, and there's going to be some airplane content coming your way, for sure. Sherbrooke, Quebec. Over weather, yeah. No, sorry, I'm scared of the rain. Yeah, I'm just scared of the rain. How about that? It's just rain. That's all it is, right? For all my non-aviation experts or not my non-aviation friends, when checking weather, it's a lot more technical than just checking the generic weather. When looking at aviation weather, the first thing you want to see, first of all, just go into the generic weather, it'd be the weather network. Just look at the overall, like from airport to airport. Okay, is it fairly sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rain? Whatever. I can fly in the rain. That's not a problem. But when you're looking at weather in general, you have to look at many things. Things such as your upper winds. How much are the winds at 3,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 5,000 feet? The biggest importance is the cloud coverage. Is your clouds at 2,500? Are they at 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000? Temperature, the pressures. Are there any reports, pilot reports, if it means like from fucking birds? Are there any forecasts that like, hey, it looks good now, but in 2 hours we have a lot of rain coming in with some heavy winds? There's so much that goes into it. And then, of course, on top of that, you have something called NOTAMs. So it's called Notice to Airmen. And that will give you things such as, oh, this airport threshold on the runway has been displaced. Or, hey, there's no more fuel here. Or we don't have this anymore. So when doing a flight plan, going to any airport, there's a lot that goes into it. And then getting all your frequencies in from all of your air traffic control, the frequencies you're using when you're traveling long distances, monitoring radios. So flying is not so simple. It's not as simple as just, I'm going to get in the plane and go because it's nice outside. You have to do a little bit of planning ahead, and it's just part of the process, which is fine. London, Ontario. Let's go. London, Ontario. We have in the chat. We also have Sherbrooke, Quebec. So we have a Quebecer in here, and we have Ontario. Shout out to London. Just a little rain and wind, no big deal. Exactly. Blame it on the rain. I like that. Arm wrestling goat, says Chicken Joe. Yeah, I could consider myself the goat for sure. That's an easy one to say. Better be safe with the play. Dude just heard George Foreman died. What? George Foreman. Tell me the scoop. This is new to me. It's interesting how all the super heavyweights seem to be doing top roll, King's move and press. It's like you only see hook on left and lower weight classes at world class level. George Foreman. What? Let's see this George Foreman thing. I'm going to look it up real quick. Huh, wild. I mean, I was never a big boxing guy. I watch MMA, but I definitely heard the name George Foreman before. Well, let's get back to Dark Side. He's saying, it's interesting how I'm just going to assume it's a dude in the chat. I don't have really many women who follow my channel. I actually don't know any women who follow my channel, so I'm just going to assume everyone's a man. Don't come at me, bro. It's interesting how all the super heavyweights seem to be doing top roll, King's move, and press. It's like you only see hook on left arm in lower weight class at world class level. No, I wouldn't say that. Look at Krasmir Kozadinov. Look at dude. There's a whole list of people. Rest in peace, George Foreman. School lady boy. Yo, what's up, school lady boy? Welcome to the chat. So we have someone from Quebec in the chat. We have someone from British Columbia, because that's me. Well, I know Joe is from British Columbia here in Victoria. And we also have Sherbrooke, Quebec. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. So more people are saying, don't demonetize myself by throwing on bangers. Respect. We have 14 likes in here, 8 people in the chat. It's a good time. I do want to remind everyone, Saturday next week, I will be live streaming the East versus West event on my YouTube channel. The last time I did that, I had close to 2,000 people come in and out. For me, that is crazy. I think peak viewers at some point was about 81, 82. My subscribers have grown a little bit since, and I'm planning on just having a good time with it. So all I recommend is you just pop in, say hi, like the video, throw a comment in, subscribe if you already haven't, so we can get the algorithm rolling, because next Saturday, I'm going to be on here for like 7 hours. Well, I mean, like top 10 right arm, nobody is really a hook puller. Should I pull up this? Let me go look. I don't like, you know what I don't like about the East versus West website? If you want to see rankings, is it at the bottom? Athletes. All right, I'm going to just say it out loud here. So on East versus West, you can't, at least for me, I can't find the rankings on the website. I have to legitimately go on Google, type in East versus West rankings, and then click on that link and it brings me to it. So their website's a little fucked up, to be honest. Just got done watching Arm God's event. Tell me how the event was. Was there anything interesting that I should know about? Anything that should be passed on? 7 hours. Wow, that's great. Yeah, no, last time I was live for about 7 hours. And like I said, we had close to 2,000 people come in the chat. It was, well, not in the chat, sorry, in the live stream. And the chat was popping off too. And we did have a comment. Someone wanted me to throw a mirror behind me so we can watch the matches here. And obviously I can't do something like that. But someone did mention something like, maybe I should wear some sunglasses so there's a little bit of a reflection. I might try it and see if I don't get too much hate. UK beats the US 6-5. Oh, geez. Rest in peace, United States, dude. So you're saying that RBJ lost? The problem, if I were to put a mirror, I'm just saying, if I logged on to someone's stream and they were live streaming off of a mirror, I would legitimately get pissed off. So the sunglasses, I think, is kind of funny. If people want to hate, I don't think I could. I mean, I don't know how to get reported, but gotta help the community out without actually screwing over. People should just pay for the event overall. Ooh. Does anyone want to guess my weight? Does anybody want to guess my weight? Also, I'm on a calorie counting right now. I've been calorie counting for almost a week. Leading up till Nationals, I am legitimately counting my calories every day. RBJ lost his first tested match in Manitoba. You're 215 pounds. I'm going to go get the scale if you guys want to see. I'll weigh myself right here. You're 215. Vincent, Nature, and Wood. Hello, how are you? I'm good, man. Thanks for tuning in. I've never seen your name before. So if you guys want to give a shout out to Vincent, Nature, and Wood, give them a thumbs up in the chat. Welcome to the chat. I greatly appreciate you tuning in. 226. What do you guys think I am? What do you guys think I am? What do you guys think I am? Big Stone lost 4-0 in August. Hotel book for Probs. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, provincials are coming. I'm going to have to go get the scale here, boys. I hope you're not like 5'2". Vincent, let's go. All right, look, I'll make you guys a deal. If you guys can guess my weight to the point, everybody in the chat, I'll play some legit good music on here and I'll demonetize myself for the night. I'll put on some Metallica, some Five Finger Death Punch, something everybody knows. Something very good and generic. I looked at all your videos, but that's my first time I look here live. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Okay, well, there you go. Thanks for tuning in. I honestly really appreciate it. Is everybody in the chat going to provincials this year? Is anybody going to nationals? No and maybe. So no to provincials, nationals, maybe. All right, if we can get, if we can get guesses on my weight, I'll give it 1 minute here. I'm going to go get my scale. Long way from Tennessee. Excuse me, I'm getting the burps. I'm about to get some more. I got some rips and bubbly, dude. It's my birthday weekend. That's true, dude. That's true. All right, so let's go see what people are guessing. So Joe says you're 215 pounds. Dark Side says 226. Blade, I get her better guess your weight. 210 final guess. Ha ha ha. Matt Wiggins says 216.8. I'm going to give you guys a hint. You guys are all in the right ballpark. I'm going to go get my scale. I think I've lost a little bit of weight since Vegas. I don't know. Dude, this scale's fucked up. All right, we have made progress, boys. I have a scale. Can we get two final? Oh. Ooh. Can we get some final numbers here before I send it? 218, he says. His video 2 days ago says 220 pounds. 200, well, that's clickbait a little bit. When I weighed in Vegas, I cut weight, so I was 208.9 pounds. Well, no. Okay, listen. In Vegas, I cut a little bit of weight because this thing's apparently a little wrong. I cut weight, and I think I weighed in at like 208 pounds. It's because the cap was 209. So I came in at like 97 kilograms? I don't know. 97.5 kilograms. Their scale had to have been lighter. So I'm going to weigh myself right now, but I guarantee you I'm over 207.5. All right, should I take some sip of this? Should I guzzle this first? Here we go. I won't guzzle it. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Woo. I do have to piss, though. You know what? Let's go raw dog it. All right. Da, 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 da. 216 pounds. I have to piss, though. So 216 pounds. All right, did anybody get this right? Damn. I'm telling you, these little skinny arms. Look at these little fucking copper snakes. Not the closest. You're in shape. So Matt says, did Matt say 216.8? Oh, I have to throw back. If you got, that wasn't part of the deal though. I am gonna piss. I gotta piss so hard. Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna rewind myself. If someone can, I gotta piss a lot. I'm gonna piss. If I can get it right, we'll throw in some bangers. Give me a sec. All right, we're gonna send it again, boys. We're gonna do this again. We are gonna do this again. Woo! Here we go. Are you guys ready to do this again? Okay. Let me show you here. We are sitting 0 pounds. 0 pounds. Woo! There you go. 215 pounds. Did someone get that? Did someone get 215? Did someone get 215? 215.6. No, Joe didn't. Dude. I wasn't joking. I got this so bad. I gotta piss so bad. Oh no, am I? Oh no, dude, I gotta do it. Robert says, hello, does the bench press help you train for arm wrestling? It does. But you have to do not demonetize. I said no, okay, I won't do it. It was more for fun. Bench press does. If there's one thing I've learned, I used to bench press, triceps tucked in. Oh, it's fucking, let me show you something here. So I used to bench press literally like this. Now I tuck my triceps completely in. So when I'm pushing, the weight comes off the palms and everything is literally driven in nice and close. And it's more of a direct push versus elbows flared completely out. So like I was saying before, bench press used to be like this. I now bring it in close and I squeeze triceps a lot. So. Should I do this standing now? People think it's in the hand, wrist, biceps pronator. It's about the pecs, glutes, and abs. I've actually never considered the glutes. That's an interesting one. And the abs. I believe, yeah, the abs. Because everything is nice and close, right? All right, let's sit back down. Whew. You took it serious? You took it serious, dog. You took it serious, he said. Oh, dude, I took it really serious. So she said. Yeah, we got 8 people in here, 16 likes. Let's go. All right, let's do a poll that everyone can vote in. That's actually worth. Who wins? Keep in mind this is left arm. I think you guys already know where I'm going with this. Devin Larratt or Corey West. Shoot your votes in. Shoot your votes in. Come on, throw it in, throw it in. All right, so we have 5 votes in now. We have 80% Devin. We have two people saying Corey West. 2 people saying Corey West. I can't believe people call Morozov a paper champ. He destroyed so many guys left arm. Morozov's a machine, dude. He's really impressed me. So much size and strength behind his arm. Real question is, who wins first round? Who wins first round? Corey's a gorilla, dude. Legit, literally. It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, this is the way I see it, though. I don't think Devin comes back thinking he's going to lose. I think if he loses, it's going to be like this close. There's no way he comes back and gets run over. I think Devin's a little too smart for that. Devin might come back and surprise some people, but yeah, he's also a lot bigger than he was the last time he fought Corey West. I wonder if this will help us turn this off. Devin also knows he will take Corey's hand fairly easy. Yeah, Corey West is just good here. Very good here. So if Devin can control the hand, yeah, Corey West is too good. I mean, they're both. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see. Is there anything else interesting going on in the arm wrestling world that we should know about? Is there anything else that we should know about before I tune off? Anything we should be talking about? What's going on, boys? What's going on? John versus Yoshi. I mean, I want John to win, but I think at some point you're going to start to lose. You can't win forever. So let's go see. I'm going to pull up the East versus West. Actually, what time is it happening? 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so it's 10 a.m., which makes sense. Yoshinobu Kanai. Dave Chafee versus Georgi Tsvetskov. Ooh. Yanis Mollis versus Mendagas Terasitis. We then have Sarah Backman versus Jocelyn Brisson. Matt Mass versus Kirdergali Angerbayev. Cody Merritt, Prunick. John Terrier, Craig Toulier. Hunter Knopf versus Valen Lowe. Cody Wood, Joseph Maranto. You know what's interesting? When I was in Vegas, I remember looking to my left and I recognized someone. And for some reason, I was like, dude, this guy looks so familiar. And then I just kind of forgot about it. It was Joseph Maranto. I was like, damn, Joseph Maranto. So I never said hi. I didn't even think of it. Just nothing. Pretty cool. So kind of cool to see. I'll be there one day, though. We'll be hanging out in East. It might be in WAL or we'll see. They need to add Ricard Borman into East versus West soon. What's up with him? I know I've seen so much stuff about him. Isn't he one of the best in the States? I know you're going to probably give me shit for that. Someone help the boy out. Seeing a lot of stuff about this. South Africa, okay. I mean, I could do my research on him. Let's see. Let's do, oh, wow, just destroyed Don Underwood. Let's see. Oh, yes, yeah. Dude, he's 21 years old. Wow. He's 270 pounds. Holy shit, dude. Is he not ranked right now? Like, what's his situation like? That's crazy. Wow. Ricard doesn't even feel Bowen, just to give you an idea. What? What if we saw him in Schoolboy? Excuse me. I'm going to have to look up some of his matches. Actually, let's just do that right now. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Don Underwood, knuckles up. Let's quickly take a look. Some of these guys, I'm watching it right now. So it's Don Underwood versus Ricard Borman. Or Reichard. I'm not sure you say the name. I have to look it up. Closing the hands on Reichard Borman. Oh god. Wow, dude, he's a freak. He just ran him over. They're going to the strap now. Reichard versus Boardman right now. Sorry, Reichard, Boardman versus Don Underwood. In the strap, ref's grip. Here they go. What the hell? Wow. Oh my god. Dude, the guy's a freak. Wow. It would make Schoolboy look bad, I think. Schoolboy, no chance. Yeah, I just saw it. 125 to 130 kilograms. Dude, that's wild. Wild. Well, I think I might tune out of here now. I might tune out. I just want to come on here, check out the camera setup. Might be a little better if it gets brighter. Let's see. I definitely have to get better setup for that. But yeah, I wanted to just tune in, see what's up. I don't ever stream Fridays. Maybe I could in the future. Life's definitely going to change within the next year, but until that happens, we will figure it out. Saying that, I think I'm going to be peacing out here, guys. It's a Friday night. I'm going to go night crawling with a girlfriend. We're going to grab some worms, probably do some fishing this weekend, since the weather is going to be pretty shitty. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Seriously, thank you. If you haven't liked the video, do it on your way out. If we have any new subscribers or you want to subscribe, do it on your way out as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. I might go live tomorrow night, and I have the timing on Sunday is going to be off. So stay tuned for that, but I will be back this weekend. You guys know the drill. Peace out. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.